for the 83 of Cameron.
Good job, man. Where's the flag? Oh, it's over here. Well, you're supposed to run out. You're supposed to take a picture.
Alright, so we're done with fire.
Gotta do one more with Gordy with the big sign. Step in the front.
I'm not better angle.
Alright, guys, big
Check
smiles.
champion, he doesn't want to hold anything.
No.
Just the check. Just the check. We're good?
Right here?
Okay.
Appreciate you guys doing everything you do at the track. Thank you.
Hey, family, it's all yours.
So a bull ride that's not your own, you win the championship. What a season it's been. You got 2 feature wins. You guys struggled through the mid portion of the season. You ended up in a few bad wrecks. You had that car straightened and all that. You've blown a few motors, and now here you are the last 2 nights in the backup ride, able to clinch the championship. What does that say about your season?
Oh, it's been a whirlwind year for sure. We smoked a motor last week, transmission, crash, pulled off one night because we were upset. Like, it's just been a roller coaster ride. Everybody's told me, don't give up. Let's keep digging. Let's keep trying. And you know what? Perseverance really paid off. And I was ready to quit 5 weeks ago. So I tell you, this championship's for the team. Because they're the guys that stood behind me, and they were the guys wrenching on the car every week, and they got it here. And I got to thank Dave Middleton for lending me his car the last 2 weeks. Phil Bullen and Billy Howard and Dave were up till 10:30 last night putting a cam and some stuff in this car to try and get a little more competitive this week from last week, and really paid off, and luck fell on our side, and here we are, champion again, so you can't go wrong.
And it wasn't even a smooth night for you. You ended up spun out in your second round of heats. You finished last in that one by all counts. So, I mean, to come back and win the championship, how hard is it for you to keep your composure throughout the evening?
Oh, you can ask the guys on the team after that second. We made a spring change between the first heat and the second heat, and the car was so free I couldn't even drive it. I spun coming off too, and I came out and I was throwing stuff and carrying on. I was all upset. I'm like, we probably just lost any chance we had, but we put everything back, and I drove my heart out in the feature. That was everything I had, and thankfully a few things fell our way, and here we are.
Now, you're a quick learner. You first started the scene 3 years ago in the Mighty Mini division and ended up clinching the championship there. You had a rough transition last year when you jumped up to the mini stock division. You kept that same Ford Mustang. What have you learned from your beginning days in Mighty Mini to now being a mini stock track champion?
Everything. The first night we came out, we didn't even know to set tire pressures or anything. I mean, we were like a lost cause the first year, just going on talent and a good car, I guess, until we got hooked up with Rick Walt and them. And then last year when we moved up, we had a lot of growing pains, but we really learned. I talked to a lot of guys, made a lot of friends with like Andy Camrath, Warren Paxton, all the veterans that have been around forever. And even like Jordan House, Brandon McFerrin, the guys that ran Mustangs back then, you talk to these guys long enough, they give you a bit of tips and suggest some things, and you watch what everybody else is doing. That's what we did last year. Really went at the car this year. We rebuilt my car from the ground up, redid everything on it, and really paid off this year. So.
Now, a lot of market partners, a lot of car owners, we'll say, motor owners.
Yeah.
Thank everyone that made this championship possible for you.
First and foremost, I gotta thank my dad, my cousin Cody, my girlfriend Andrea, her parents Lisa, Bill. Just getting real emotional here. I don't know, everybody. Chris, all the guys from Orvado, Polished Automotive. Just everybody, I was a kid, I wanted to race, and here we are, 2-time champion.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. A very emotional young man down here at Sunset Speedway in Illinois. Your son, who is the mini stock division champion, Cameron.
Oh, I hate when I say your name because every time I say Dad, I start to cry.
Relax.
Thank you for your patience. Let's get some pictures. And we hope to see you back here.